Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the NSRA Sunday Select Talladega 199.5, presented by Victory Lane Broadcasting here at Talladega Super Speedway here in Alabama. Good afternoon to most of you. This is race number 3, season number 9 for us here at NSRA Sunday Select. These guys are getting ready to go out and qualify for tonight's race. It's the third race in. Both winners out there tonight. Paul Servant in the three cars here tonight. Logan Helton out here as well. Tonight they're going to do 75 laps here. Weather is perfect, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Track temperature, 91 degrees. So perfect temperatures for these cars and for this race tonight. Now we're out qualifying. DJ Mitzel in the 61. Getting ready to throw his qualifying lap out there. Russ Hancock in the 343 out there. Russ is 4th in points right now. Just 5 points back of points leader Paul Servant. 43 in that Rocket Racing Chevy Camaro. There's DJ Mitzel in the 61. Sitco Chevy. DJ missed last week. He's going back to get some good points to get back in the mix, get in that top 10. There's the 91 Sean Wilder in that pit stall. That maroon car. So sharp out there. Sean right now 10th in points. You guys have one qualifying lap, so just get it out of the way, get it fast, and be done. Here's Les Levy in the 62, in the Wreck House Racing 62. Les had some tough breaks these first couple of races, getting caught up in some last lap action. There's our points leader right there, the 3 Oreo. Paul Servant has a 1-point lead over this man, Dana Osborne. You see him drive on by in that Chips Ahoy number 8. Dana has been up near the top both races thus far. You see some times coming in. Sean Stevens at 53.69. Isaac the Wrecking Ball Wilson at 73, and Sean Wilder at 75, and Hancock at an 80. There's Daniel Holloway in that 21 Hershey Kiss Mobile. Holloway 7th in points right now. Number 63, there's Logan Helton. 53.78, 6th fastest thus far. And then there's Andrew Schroeder in that 48, the Jets, Jets. Connection issues, back with us. Good to see him out there at that pace scheme. Dusty Burkhart in the Tennessee car, number 69. Dusty's 9th fastest thus far at the 53.77. There's the 1 car, Brian Kaufman, 6th fastest, 53.76. These guys are the ones who want to qualify have qualified, so except for we haven't seen Paul Servant's time. He's coming around. Put his time in. Paul. We'll see Dana Osborne, 53.69. See what Paul gets. 53.68. It's like clockwork. National anthem. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We're back here at Talladega for NSRA Sunday Select. Race number 3 of season 9 for us here in NSRA as we get ready to go racing. Go over the starting lineup here tonight. On the pole, none other than Paul Servant, our points leader, the number 3 car. Outside of Paul, Dana Osborne in that 8 Chips Ahoy. In row number 2, you have Sean Stevens, the 27 past champion, season champion for us in our NSRA. Outside of him, Daniel Holloway, 2-time season champion, that 21. In row number 3, you have the Wreck House Racing, Les Levy, another number 62. Outside of Les, Isaac Wilson. Isaac, the Wrecking Ball Wilson, good to have him back here. In row number 4, you have the 91 pit stall, Sean Wilder. Outside Sean, Brian Kaufman in that number 1. In row number 5, Charles Giffen in that 99. Outside of Charles, DJ Mitzel in the 61. In row number 6, you have race number 1 winner Logan Helton and Dusty Burkhart. In row number 7, you have Andy Rue Schroeder in the 48. Outside of Andrews, Russ Hancock in the 343. In row number 8, Rick Seabrans in the 4 car. Outside of him is David Overstreet, number 46. Want to wish David a happy birthday. I think it's his 18th birthday today. So happy birthday, David. In the 9th row, Mark Mann, the 04. Outside of Mark Mann, the 70, Stephen McComas. In row number 10, Donald Bennett in the 41. Len McNeese in the 84. In row 11, you have Doug Johnson in the 13. Outside Doug Johnson, special guest, R.J. Hancock, son of Russ Hancock. He's been keeping his dad honest. We'll see how he can do in this field tonight. And starting last in 23rd position, Joseph Fogg in the 37. Newcomer. Good to see Joseph here. Get ready to go racing here in a second. And 75 laps. These guys have 2 fast repairs. There's 2 green-white checkers. Should we need them at the end? 50% fuel. And unlimited tires. See what we can do here as we go into turn number 3. And Paul Servant win 2 in a row. We'll see. He's on the pole. Won last week at Daytona. And the first week winner, Logan Helton, did not race last week, but he's back here tonight. Let's see what he can do here. Get that thing up in the front. This car is going to come off the track here. Up with the flag man. Start finish line is between the tri-oval and turn 1, so it's a little delayed, a little unusual. Green flag is out though. Partners in crime, the 3 and the 8 lead these things side by side down into turn number 1. Paul Servant, Dana Osborne. See some cars already making some moves. 93 slides down to the bottom side. As you're sitting out front, Paul Servant, you see Dana Osborne getting a heck of a run. Good push by Daniel Holloway. Slides in front of Paul Servant. Got to check up a little bit there. Now Daniel Holloway outside. Brian Kaufman right with him in the 63. Logan Helton already up there into the top 10. Logan's going to try a 3 wide. He's got Sean Wilder looking. Sean backs off. Ooh, someone in the wall. Looks like the 48 into the wall there a little bit. Logan's still all by himself out there in the 3rd line. Looks like Russ Hancock's trying to get up there. Dana Osborne shove gets out of the way of the 3 car because here comes the Paul Servant train with help from Daniel Holloway. Goes Logan up again for 3 wide action. No one's up there to help him. Paul Servant, Daniel Holloway, Sean Stevens right there, 1, 2, and 3. A little further, you got Brian Kaufman in the 1 car in 6 positions. Kind of a train now, 6-man train. You got Isaac Wilson, Sean Wilder right there. Side by side, there's the 9 car. Sean going high right there. That 9 must be Charles Giffen. He's going to show up as the 99. Isaac Wilson looking to go 3 wide there. There are 3 wide right there. Paul Servant, Sean Stevens, Daniel Holloway fighting 1, 2, and 3. Then you have Sean Wilder leading this contingent of about 10 cars. And there's the number 46, David Overstreet, the birthday boy, coming up on the middle. Got no one behind him. Sean Stevens there. Dana Osborne gets low, then comes around high on the 21. Great momentum move there by Dana Osborne to get up there. Oh, he's side by side with Sean. A little contact there. He has so much momentum right now, getting pushed from that 63. And the 46 is getting around Paul Servant. Easy peasy. Here comes Logan Helton on the outside with David Overstreet right with him. As we've learned of this track and these cars, and this is a momentum car, you get a run with these cars and you just got to go with it. You just got to take the momentum and just go. It's the only way to pass around on these cars, so that's what you're seeing right now. These guys just get tons of momentum, get hooked up, and they just fly around these other cars. Logan now staying up there on that high side. See if he comes down or he's content to stay in that second line. We saw this a little bit in a previous race where the high line was really good. It's hard for that bottom line to get organized. Right now, looks like both lines equally good right now. Les Levy attempting that third line, but he's going to duck in behind Charles Giffen in that 9. Right now it's Dana Osborne, Logan Helton side by side here. Lap number 5. Charles Giffen now looking up top on the 3 wide. David Overstreet, a little bit of a peak there, but I think he might just be cooling his car off or seeing if Holloway will go with him. He's content right now to stay behind the 63, log some laps. Holloway had to go outside. He had too much momentum and didn't want to check up. So he'll take it 3 wide over David Overstreet. He's got Sean Wilder up there. Logan Helton will block that charge. David Overstreet will fall back now. No one behind him. Holloway sits there pushing the 63. Gives him a nice shove down there in the tri-oval. The 70 car, Stephen McComas, is coming on that outside line. 4th car, that black and red. Logan Helton, a heck of a push from a 21. I think Logan's just fine. Stay up there on the top. Top is pretty good. Here goes Sean Wilder, and Holloway slides right in front of him. Good move there by both those guys. Here comes Dana Osborne, Paul Servant. And you got Les Levy coming on the outside with David Overstreet. Wide right now. Holloway leading. Sean Wilder. Dana Osborne right there. Les Levy trying that third line. He's going to slide in front of Logan Helton. David Overstreet now going to be up top that third line. He's got Isaac Wilson behind him. Rick Sebring's in that 4 car. He's coming. Got Mark Mann right there in front of the 04. All chasing this man. Daniel Holloway in the 21 Hershey Kiss Mobile. Still 3 wide action all the way in the back. Rick Sebring's on the bottom. Logan Helton in the middle. David Overstreet on the outside. 46 right there, the birthday boy. Side by side with Logan Helton. Isaac Wilson deciding who he wants to follow right now. He's going to slide in right behind Logan Helton. And there's the 36 right behind him, R.J. Hancock. Daddy's right there behind him. Russ Hancock in that 343. Ooh, he gets a little loose there, almost into the 4 car. Able to save it. Get your bearings. Up front, Sean Wilder's come around. Sean's your leader right now. Dana Osborne right behind him. They were able to get around Daniel Holloway in that 21. And here comes Les Levy and Logan Helton on that high side. Lap number 8 right now. Good. Fast-paced racing. Daniel Holloway slides up in front of Les. Block a little bit of that momentum and get around the 91. That's what he's looking to do, and he's going to be able to get it done. Dana Hall over the back of that 91. Almost a little too much there, but able to collect it. Logan Helton in the sucker hole right in the middle. Les Levy looking low. Is someone there? Oh, great driving by everyone. They fan out, get it all collected, and get back into turn number 3. Great job by everyone there. 63 and the 62 were fighting for the same little bit of real estate. No harm, no foul. Everyone's all right. Sean Wilder, your leader now. Logan Helton wants to go high. Almost up into the wall to get around the 62, and he's able to do it. Got a heck of a lot of momentum right now. Holloway trying to help him, trying to get to his back bumper. Just can't quite get there yet. Right now, Les Levy behind Logan Helton. Trying to stay hooked up to that back bumper. He's like a snake behind him right now. I'm sure Logan wants him to kind of just stay right behind him, give him a nice shove. They still chase the 91 of Sean Wilder. That's looking high. Comes right back below. Sean's going to go up top to try to block the momentum of the 63. The 63 says, no way. I'm going to go right around you. Oh, and a couple cars up into the wall. Isaac Wilson. Daniel Holloway. Holloway almost makes contact with the right rear of 93. Doesn't. Oh, this is just super intense right now. You guys have got to know it's only lap 11. They still got 64 laps to go. They're racing like it's the last lap. Right now, Logan Helton in the lead. Logan did win last time we came to Talladega. Here comes Paul Servat and Dana Osborne. They're going to clear that 63. All that momentum going around them. And here comes Les Levy and Isaac Wilson now. Down. Here they come. Down to the tri-oval section. Dana, Paul. They've worked together so well for the last 9 seasons together. They know what they're doing. Daniel Holloway in the middle. Trying to get underneath RJ Hancock. Push him a little bit high. Daniel's going to slide all the way to the bottom. Here we are on lap number 12. These guys have probably about 16, 17 laps of fuel. So we still have a few laps before they have to pit. When you see everyone dive down to the bottom, you know we're getting ready for pit stops. We're not there yet. They're still racing. Dana Osborne, Paul Servat right there. Logan Helton in third. Sean Stevens in fourth. Daniel Holloway, mover and shaker, up in fifth, and he's going to try to go around Sean Stevens. The last lap and a half have been a little calmer. Everyone maybe sensing that they need to just relax a little bit. As I say that, Les Levy, Isaac Wilson, David Overstreet taking it 3 wide. RJ Hancock jumping up there with them. Les is going to move behind Help, and then he's going to go around him or try to go around him. Logan in the middle, but he's got Help there with the 21 of Daniel Holloway. Oh! Slide right in front of the 4 car. Lap 13, Seabrid's definitely helped him out and backed off a touch there. Otherwise, this is the last lap. He's not going to give him that position so easily. Lap number 14 going. Dana Osborne, Paul Servat, Sean Stevens. We got the 1 car, Brian Kaufman, and surprise, surprise, 0-4. Matt Mann's up there. Mark Mann. I think you start relaxing. You got about a lap and a half to pit. Holloway wants every position he can get, and he's got help from Sean Wilder in that 91. Chasing this man right here, Dana Osborne. Nice to see some green flag pit stops. Really, tale of able to control their car pretty well. 15 laps in. Dana Osborne controls his field. Everyone's getting set up for pit stops right now. Slide down. You see back here, still too wide. Daniel Holloway, Sean Wilder, and R.J. Hancock, David Overstreet. Holloway side by side with the leader in the 8. Got great momentum there with that shove from the 91. Gonna get out in front of the 8. RJ gets a little loose there. The 46 loose into the wall. We're gonna be under caution. Here we go. Under caution right now. Happened. It was up there with the 46 birthday boy. Maybe he's 36. A lot of momentum. Slides up high. I think it just took the air. That's what happened. That just took the air off the 46. When RJ moved like that, it just made him super loose. See RJ move up there. Overstreet, the car wants to go out there with him. David doesn't want to go up there, and the car just gets loose, gets into the 3. 3 looks like he's able to recover. Isaac Wilson's going to sneak by David into the wall, and Stephen McComas collects him. Russ Hancock gets collected. There's the 63, Logan Helton. Getting taken to the wall by the 343. Significant contact on the left-hand side. McComas, there's Charles Giffen, the 99. You got some of these other guys are just going to sit in the back because they don't want to deal with this stuff. They know something was going to happen. It was getting crazy. And that's what happened. We're into caution right now. Like Isaac is going to be the first one off pit road, followed by Holloway, Osborne, Servant, Wilder, Hoffman, Schroeder, RJ Hancock, Joseph Fogg, Sean Stevens. That's your top 10. I'm going to guess that some of them will come back down. Take another gas and go. Let's pull someone up right now. We're going to pull Russ Hancock. See how he's doing out there. Hey, Russ, this is Steve. You got me, man.
I got you, Steve. How are you?
So how's it feel driving behind that 36?
It's kind of fun running with the boy. I enjoy getting out here. He's riding farther up than I was.
Doing a good job out there. You know, he got a little loose, gets a little loose occasionally. It's good to get the juices going. How's the racing going out there?
It's right sketchy right now. It's fun. Everybody's sliding around quite a bit.
Good deal. I saw you, did you just get a griddle?
I did.
Oh, you'll
better watch out
all the time, man.
I was going to say, you better watch out. The Japanese steakhouses are in danger.
Exactly.
I might give them some competition.
Exactly, man. Well, good luck out there. It's good talking to you. By the way, Russ, you know you're 4th in points, right?
I do. I saw that this morning.
Just keep it up, man. We'll get a championship for you this year.
That would be wonderful. Thanks for bringing me up.
All right, Russ. Have a good one. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
As Russ Hancock in that 343. Son RJ out there in that 36. Goes Isaac. He's going to go into the pits. Take some more fuel. That's going to give the lead to Daniel Holloway. Isaac comes in. RJ Hancock comes in. Sean Stevens. Guys come in. There's 7 cars that are staying out. Everyone else going to come in to top off. I hear you, Isaac. I don't know how you made it through either, but you did. Isaac is that sick race car. Can't get a shot of it in that 93. The black and the purples and pinks. It's a sweet looking car. Good to have Isaac back out here. Racing here on NSRA Sundays. 18 laps in. Quarter of the way through tonight. First caution flag. Incident, kind of a net code, kind of loose thing with this car. 46. Got his car a little loose on a turn 4. David Overstreet's out there. I think next time, if we have some time, we'll get that 46 up here. Wish him happy birthday. Find out if he's truly 18 or not, like he said to me. Pace car lights are off though. We're gonna go green. All the way in Osborne. Front row. Paul Servant, Sean Stevens, Brian Kaufman, Joseph Fogg, Sean Stevens, Andrew Schroeder, Mark Mann, Leslie. Top 10 right now. Car we haven't heard from, a couple cars actually haven't heard from. The 61, DJ Mitchell, he's in 12th. And Doug Johnson, the 13, he's in 13th. Those cars on that bottom line because they came in to top off. Tail end of the longest line. Go. On the flag stand. Green flag is out. Holloway looking for a push from the 3. Dana gets a great start in that 8 car. He wants that 91 to come right up on him, and here comes Sean Wilder. A great push there. Gotta rev these babies up. Get them that full song here. We'll get there. They'll start slicing and dicing like they've been doing all race. Daniel Holloway there with Paul Servant right behind him. There's Dana Osborne, Sean Wilder. Paul's really loose there. That yellow line can be tricky. It can be a little slick there on those tires. Paul is shoving him as good as he can right now. They're 3 wide. There's Logan Helton coming. Logan's coming on the outside with Isaac Wilson. They come on the outside. Les Levy underneath them. DJ Mitchell right there in the 61 sit-go. He's going to stay in that middle lane with Sean Stevens behind him, but that outside line gains some more people. As Dana Osborne slides right in front of the 21. I think there was a whisker between them. That was close. Isaac comes down in front of the 91. Has to slow his roll a little bit before he hits the side of the 8 car. Got Sean Wilder behind him. Isaac doesn't know where he wants to go. Middle or high. He's going to go down in front of Dana. Not a lot in super speedway racing. These guys, if you don't make your mind up quick and you take your time moving to a line, you could get turned really easily because you lose so much momentum. And you can see Dana all over the 93. He's right to the outside of him, but he's got no one behind him. Here comes Sean Wilder now. John gives him a great shove of air there. He'll be able to get in front of the 93. So will Sean. So will DJ. Maybe if he wants it. He's going to stay up in that middle lane there behind Sean Wilder, Logan Helton, and the one car, Donald Bennett. Up there in the Coca-Cola. He's all by himself now. DJ pushing the heck out of Sean Wilder right now. You got Sean out front, DJ in second, Sean Stevens in third. Sean Stevens gonna move down to the bottom side. DJ and Sean Wilder will stay up top. Here comes Logan Helton at 63 in the 9 of Charles Giffen. Paul gets a little loose, got to slide up above Daniel Holloway. There's a little check up there. 27. And the 3 and the 8 had to buck out of there before they caused an incident. Sean gets a little shove there from Isaac Wilson. And we're still following the 91 of Sean Wilder and DJ Mitzel. Logan Helton's looking. Logan has liked that top line tonight. Really prefers it up there. Make that bottom line work. Here comes Donald Bennett on the low side. Then you have Dana Osborne on the high side. Dana's going to get help from Paul Servant. That's no surprise. 21 should go up there as well. We'll see. That middle line, though, might putter out a little bit as Les Levy drives down to the inside. John Wilder will go down to the inside, too. So DJ is kind of all by himself. Russ Hancock's coming. Here comes Logan Helton right there to help him along. Gives him a heck of a push. Almost turns him. What a great shove there. But it's still Dana Osborne and Paul Servant get the job done. Russ Hancock in that 343 moves up a little bit, almost makes contact with the 21. Here comes DJ and Logan again. On that outside. Coming down to complete lap number 23. DJ Mitzel will lead that lap. Help from his buddy in the 63, Logan Helton. Holloway trying to collect his thoughts. He's fifth in line on that top line, deciding what he wants to do. Is Russ Hancock and Isaac Wilson try to make it 3 wide. Les Levy looks up in that middle line, might be going up there. But Donald Bennett gets up there instead. Logan Helton down the inside lane. From behind DJ. Now he's racing side by side with Russ Hancock in that 343 Rocket Racing. Russ, we just spoke to him. He's out there leading this race now. DJ all over the 343 to get him going. Isaac Wilson, Donald Bennett in that third line. Really kind of stagnating right now. Not that bottom line as Dana and Paul slide right by Logan Helton. Getting in front of Russ Hancock. But there's Sean Wilder right there behind the 63. Seen a lot of the same cars here. The top 10 just shuffle back and forth. The 8, the 3, the 63, the 91, the 21. You know, they're all up here slicing and dicing. And you go from first place to 10th place in half a lap. You just got to come right back. It's all momentum with these cars. They do a great job keeping them under control. Right now, it's Dana Osborne again. You know, he's second in points. 1 point behind Paul Servant for the series lead. Dana's been the most consistent out of all the drivers thus far. Been up front both races. He slides up a little bit there. Russ really with a great move there. DJ Mitzel right there and Daniel Holloway. Great push there. Les Levy's going to take it inside. DJ thought about it and just didn't have the room. Wasn't clear. Now he's clear. There goes Daniel Holloway. Oh, he's into the wall. The 61's turned. There's the 36. And we're under caution. Quite a few good cars up there. Already happened by this. We go back a little further. see. It happened up front. There. DJ's there. Just slides up a little bit. That's one of those things whereas we're not, as a league, not familiar racing with this car. You probably don't expect anyone to be there. There's no one underneath them. So we decided to try to go up top, and Holloway was right there. Nothing he could do is makes contact with them, and you see everyone getting piled into. Just Dusty Burkhart in a 69 losing his right front. Paul Servant's in there. Charles Giffen, the 91. Sean Wilder gets hit there by RJ. Sent back up the truck. RJ Hancock back up into the wall. Mark Mann there into 04. You see Logan Helton come on your screen. Everyone's pretty much involved. So we got fast repairs. The racing's fast and furious. Gonna go back into pits and we'll grab a word with DJ, see what he saw it there, see what happened. Number 28, second caution. Pit lane there, getting it all fixed up. Looks like he's not going to take a fast repair. He's going to get it fixed on its own. Hancock is your leader. Almost going to take the wave around here. Let's pull DJ up, see what he has to say. Hey DJ, Steve, you got me?
Hey, Steven.
Man, what happened there? It looks like I don't know what happened. What'd you see out there?
Well, I felt like I was going straight. I jumped out of the car real quick to look at the replay, but I definitely didn't. I think Holloway just got to my right rear and it just pulled me up, and I just jumped up into him. So,
I mean, is this part of? I mean, it's getting used to this car. I mean, there was no one below you. I don't think you expected anyone to be above you, did you?
Well, I saw him jump up for sure, but I think that I thought I was going straight, and maybe I drifted, but I feel like it just sucked me up, to be honest. I knew he was there, though.
The racing's been crazy thus far. I mean,
oh, it's so fun.
Is it still fun in these cars, right?
Yeah, it's an absolute blast in these cars. Just the runs. I hung out at the back for the first little run there, and then decided to go up front for a while, have fun. Had a blast.
Good deal, man. Keep it up. We need some points tonight. Since you missed last week, so
yeah, 10-4.
Get top 3. Good luck. DJ just didn't know he was there. As he said, as you guys can tell probably from watching these racing, this is crazy. These guys are just all over the place. Great job. Gonna go green on lap number 30 here. 30 of 75. 45 laps of racing yet to go. Russ Hancock and Isaac Wilson are going to lead him to the green flag here. We'll see what other kind of crazy racing we can do here. NSRA Sunday Select, presented by Victory Lane Broadcasting. That's me. Today we're missing my cohort, Rick Greenaway. Had other obligations, family obligations. Always trust. We miss Rick. Just seeing him in that 15 Toyota out there. He'll be back though, hopefully pretty quickly. Get ready. Pace car is gonna go. Russ Hancock will lead these guys at green. He's got Les Levy behind him. Sean Stevens right there. On the outside lane, you got Isaac Wilson, RJ Hancock, and the 69 of Dusty Burkhart. Tennessee Volunteer Colors. Green flag is out. We're going racing. Isaac Wilson up top. Trying to get a push from RJ. Ooh, a little bit of a backup there. Logan Helton has some momentum. Goes right around the 69 after that got backed up there. Let's see what Logan does when he gets up here to the 36. Got to get some help here. Charles Giffen's coming. Isaac Wilson's your leader. Les Levy right there with him. Russ trying to get some help here from RJ. 343 and the 36 have got to work together. RJ can push his dad to the finish. I'm sure be less chores for him this week. As here comes Logan Helton and Sean Wilder. Paul Servant on the outside. The Candy Crew is back and they're on the high side trying to take over. Pushing Logan Helton to the lead. On the high side, Dusty Burkhart goes under the yellow. He's going to slide on back a few. And there goes Sean Wilder to the lead. Under Logan Helton. With Paul Servant right there on the bottom side. Oh, we have trouble behind. Yellow flag is out. And we're under caution on lap number 31. Go back and see what happened. Three wide. Ooh. It's right there. It's the 70 car who got loose. See the 70 car right there. Coming down. Charles Giffen, that 9. A little net code there, but he was coming. Got into the 30, got into the 93 and the 62, and that just went right into RJ. David Overstreet and the 46 Bush Light is involved. Look at Charles Giffen slide on through. Overstreet, little luck of the Irish there. Getting through as Hancock goes to the grass. Stephen McComas down to the bottom of the track. Guys behind slowing down, letting these guys crash. A few cars involved, not a ton of damage. We're under a caution, third caution of the day. Sean Wilder bringing everyone down the pits. Sean Wilder, Paul Servant, Logan Helton. Oh, Paul's going to get the call out of the pits, just barely. Sean Wilder. pull up Isaac the Wrecking Ball Wilson. See what he's got to say about this race so far. Hey, Isaac, this is Steve in the booth, man. You got me?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much. How's this race tonight so far?
I don't lie, it's my first race back with these guys. I'm liking it a lot better than the trucks. It's a lot more competitive. I'm just seeing people lead the race, and you can go from first to last in the lap and not even realize it. So it's really fun.
It looks like a blast out there. You guys are swapping positions left and right all the time, so it looks like a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my paint scheme real quick. Lost an aunt to breast cancer. That's why I'm running this pink paint scheme. So kind of means a lot to me.
I love it, man. It's a great looking scheme. Sharp, all kinds of sharp, so good deal. Well, good luck out there, Isaac. Hope to see you maybe win this race tonight.
Possibly, it's going to be a wild one.
Sounds good. Have a good one. Isaac Wilson at 93. Let's look at that paint scheme again. They're right there. Sharp scheme. Isaac right now sitting in 19th. As you know, you can be in 20th, be in first in a lap. Great shot right there of his breast cancer awareness paint scheme there. That's still 93. See Isaac back out here racing with these guys. Pace car lights are off. We're getting ready to go green. Green on lap number 35, almost halfway here tonight. 3 cautions so far. A race that has been insane. Take this start. We're going to crank it up with these guys. Give you a break from having to listen to me talk all the time. Paul Servant, Sean Wilder, Logan Helton, Daniel Holloway, Dana Osborne. That's your top 5. Guys have been up front all night long. No surprise, they're still here. Pace car is in. Paul Servant looking to go repeat winner. Won last week at Daytona. Would love nothing more than to win again. Go crank it up right now. These guys rumble on through. under caution right as we break away from that. Back on up and take a look. Look at the rear of his bumper's gone. Three-way breakaway with him and Holloway. Holloway sawing all over his back bumper. Got Russ Hancock right there. It's pushed him a little much. Lost the rear. Tried to collect it through the grass. He just came up and nowhere to go. The air got into the 84. You see the 84 is just prepared. He's like, uh-oh, it's coming. And he just got to the 27. The 46 was there to help him around. Super speedway racing, you just never know what's going to happen. Len was preparing for the worst. Not a lot of damage. His tires are probably flat spotted, so I'll have to get in a new set, but that's all right. He's got unlimited tires. Go here. Holloway. Lead him down pit road. Our lap number 37. We halfway now. All the way the first one off pit road. Well, actually, Charles Giffen did not come in. He'll stay out. Charles Giffen, Daniel Holloway, Paul Servant, Russ Hancock, Logan Hilton, your top five. We say cautions, breed cautions. Break that trend here and get a nice green flag run here. Nice to finish this race under green. Get these guys loaded up again. Lap and a half. Caution. Take a quick little break. Back here, getting ready to go back green. Next time by lap number 38. About to come to lap 39. Tower here for you so you can see how they're running. Your favorite driver is. Our fourth caution here. We're only one car off the track. That's the 48 of Andrew Schroeder. Everyone else, all the other 22 cars on the lead lap. happens here is Charles Giffen is going to lead this group to the green flag. Charles been pecking around here at the lead, hasn't been up here, so this new territory for him in this race tonight. I want to thank all you guys who are watching right now. I know you got other things you could be watching. Right now, it's out there. There's football on. Watch Tua play. Glad to have you here on Victory Lane Broadcasting to watch NSRA Sunday Select. Here from Talladega, Alabama. Victory Lane Broadcasting 199.5. On Sunday night. Next week we go to Daytona for 200 laps of racing, 200 miles, 80 laps of racing. The day before Halloween. We get ready to go green flag racing. One's gonna get bunched up here. Follow Charles Giffen to the green flag. Flag is out. Charles has no help behind him. The Paul Servant, the 3, way behind him. And that's going to help the 21, the 343, and the 8. Looks like Dana's going to slide. No, Paul's going to go up to the top. Holloway, Hancock, Osborne, Servant, Logan Helton, Stephen McComas in the 70. Took the wave around. Now he's up front. In the 6th position, here comes the 13, Doug Johnson. Behind him, you have Donald Bennett in the 1. Up top, R.J. Hancock looking to stay behind Doug Johnson. You got 37, Joseph Fogg right there in that bush light. R.J. getting close to Doug Bennett. Donald Bennett, sorry. Oh. All chasing right there, that 21, Daniel Holloway. Logan Helton with a heck of a push from the 8 car there. Just way out in front of Dana. Dana with a great shove there, and Paul Servant right there with him. Dana's going to slide up north. Here comes the 9 of Charles Giffen. No one to help him. He's not about to help the 63. He's going to go his own way on the bottom. Dana Osborne, Paul Servant, Charles Giffen, Logan Helton, Daniel Holloway on the inside. Dana and Paul slide it on down, then come right back up. Logan's going to look 3 wide. Paul and Dana just sliding way out there in front. That won't last for long. Ooh, and Paul really under at that bumper of the 8. Got him super loose. Here comes Holloway and Giffen. They're coming. Steve McComas slide down low, get in front of Russ Hancock on that bottom side. Dana and Paul keep down there towards the yellow. Here comes Daniel Holloway and Charles Giffen. Up top. And these 5 racing side by side. Go back here a little further back. 2 and 3 wide. Logan Helton, David Overstreet looking to go 3 wide. No one taken. I'll have to get in behind. As you see, the main group has caught everybody. Holloway, Giffen, Osborne, Servant. Here comes Sean Wilder with R.J. Hancock right in front of him. Wide action back here. Len McNeese, we got last season's champion. He's just fighting to stay alive and not get caught up in any more wrecks. R.J. Hancock right there behind his dad. Here comes fog in that 37. Just the fog in that bush light. Daniel Holloway in that third line. Logan Helton right behind him. Charles Giffen right below him with the 8 car. Pushing him along. Got him loose. Helped David Overstreet a little bit into the wall. Still all right. Bottom line lost a lot of momentum when the 9 car got loose. Letting that top line go. David Overstreet says, I'll take it down below. Get away from that wall. Logan Helton. Daniel Holloway just hooked up right now on that third line. Dana's trying to make that second line work. He's going to have Paul Servant line in front of him. Logan looking down low. Holloway slides down there right in front of him. Overstreet, the birthday boy. Right behind him. In third on the yellow line. Stephen McComas. Then there's Sean Wilder. And that 91, he's back for more. Paul Servant trying to get some momentum there off the 343 in the back on that third line. Let's get going. Let's help. 30 laps remaining now. Still not get up and go time. A lot of these guys might be trying to just relax. Oh, we got a problem in the back. We're under caution. One car. One car in that middle line. Happens. 6 got into the wall. Looks like a little bit down. We'll go behind RJ and see what happens. Oh, Dana got in the wall and just got him loose. The 8 car got into the wall. The 36 tried checking up, got a little loose. Himself down into that 1. He had nowhere to go. The 8 was checking up so hard, he tried sliding down to 1. 1 was right there, so. Do there. All intent and purposes for his first race today. He's been doing pretty good, I think. On pit road with our leader, Daniel Holloway, in that 21 Hershey Kiss Mobile. Give us a smile through his helmet. See if he can get out first. He's gonna get gas, it looks like. Gas only. Looks like Logan Helton. Nope. Holloway is gonna lead him off. Helton's second. Saw Logan come fast. Lap number 47. Let's see if we can't get Holloway up here. He's all the way at the bottom. Let's grab him and give him a top. Holloway, this is Steve in the booth, man. You got me?
I do.
How's the racing out there? It's crazy to me.
Oh, it's crazy fun out here, especially beginning of that race. I'm going to watch this broadcast because I think I went from 9th to 1st in a turn and a half, and I think I fit this car where there wasn't room, and somehow I made it through.
Yeah, I mean, the first 20 laps were insane. You guys were going back and forth. It was like the last lap over and over again. So, but it's been fun to watch you guys. You've been up front all night. You've been hustling back and forth, working pretty well right now with Logan. I mean, is he a good guy to have behind you pushing you?
Oh yeah, I worked with him quite a while, so he's a former teammate. I wouldn't say former. He's actually my teammate on a different league Mondays and stuff. So I know how he ride and drive and push, and I do the same thing for him. But I'll help anybody in here too. So we're all out here to push anybody. So especially with this car, it's more of runs than pushing, but. Just got to be in the right spot in the right time, especially here towards the end.
I hear you. I mean, how would your old buddy Chris Akers do in this car out here?
I kind of missed that Hershey, or not the Hershey,
The Reese's peanut butter.
The Reese's peanut butter. See, it's been too long.
I know.
The Reese's Cup car. It needs to get his butt back in here.
I think so. I think the time is right. He'd show a couple of these guys how to do it.
Yeah, needs to bring the full candy shack out here. He started it.
Well, good deal out there, Holloway. Have fun. Good luck, and maybe we'll get a victory tonight.
Hopefully. It's a long season, but this Ford Mustang Hershey Kisses, she's pretty strong tonight.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Thank you.
There you go, Daniel Holloway in that 21. For a victory tonight. Back-to-back, two-time season champion here a few seasons ago. Always up front for us here, NSRA Sunday Select on Victory Lane Broadcasting. That's right, Mr. Akers. Calling you out. Just come on in. Let's go. Have a big group hug. Get you back out here in that car. Reese's peanut butter cup all over it. See what Holloway can do. Get these guys. Get Candy Shack another win. Savant won last week. Dana's been up front all season long. Great job. Dana the noob, I like to call him. And now Holloway, Helton, Wilder, McComas, and DJ Mitchell, your top five. We're going to ready to get green on lap number 49. Pace cars getting off the track. We're getting ready to go back racing. See what Holloway can do. He's got McComas and Mitchell behind him. Logan Helton has Sean Wilder and Paul Servant in the three right behind him. Flag is out. We're back racing here. Lap number 49. 26 laps remaining. See the 63 with great help from the 91 and the 3. Just really power it through. Past the 21. Loving that high line though. He may stay up there. Been working all season, that top line. Sean Wilder, Paul Servant gonna slide back down low. Good momentum there on the 91 as they go into turn number 3. Logan now trying to get some help from Len McNeese and Doug Johnson. See Paul Servant pushing Sean Wilder right now. The lead right now. Daniel Holloway in third. Logan Helton back there with Doug Johnson. Len McNeese right there. RJ Hancock there. Last run it was a 3-car breakaway. This time not quite able to get away. Here comes Helton on the bottom. He had good momentum Getting behind Holloway, and now he's got Stephen McComas in the 70 behind him, pushing him. Checking up there on the bottom side. Oh, they're still checking up the 37. Back here with DJ Mitzel, there was a checkup. They all start fanning out. Everyone makes it through all right. And up front, Sean Wilder still your leader. Paul Servant and Daniel Holloway right there. 1, 2, 3. In fourth place, Doug Johnson. And you have Len McNeeson in fifth. David Overstreet coming too. Calmer racing right now with 25 laps to go. Len McNeeson really low. Gets into the 13, gets into the 62, but 62 is good. Still going. Needs help behind him, though, to get up there towards the 91. Here comes the third line. Logan Helton with DJ Mitzel. They all spread out. David Overstreet goes low. Below Holloway, got Paul Servant, and the fourth guy up top, Logan Helton. Oh, and he's got contact from the 3. Hits him loose, but he's able to keep the car under him. Still 4 wide right there. Dana Osborne splitting it up with his teammate. Right there with the 3. 4 wide action. They go from not racing hard to going crazy again. Back down to 3 wide now. David Overstreet on that bottom side. Dana Osborne in the middle. Paul Servant up top. But Paul's got help from the 61 and the 36. Dana really just trying to do some side drafting. Needs some more help. RJ. Oh, he's tucked into Logan. There's contact, and we're under yellow. Back under yellow flag. DJ here. He got a great run off the 3. He decided to keep it there behind the 3. RJ, I think, was just a little indecisive. Didn't know if he wanted to go with the 61 or the 8. Goes up to the 61, and the 63 just happened to be there. He slid up just a little bit too far. I just got into the 63. Rick is trying to do some avoidance right there in the 4. He gets into the wall, and he makes contact with the 343. Giffen, Rick Sebrin's right back into the wall again. RJ. Flaps deployed. Sean Wilder going to bring him to pit road. There it is, the 91. 91 pit stall, Sean Wilder. He's your leader right now. Let's see if he can keep the lead. Pits. Gas only for the 91. Getting out in front of Holloway and Servant. Look at that. Your leader, the 91. Let's pull Len on up here and say hi. Hey Len, this is Steve in the booth. You got me?
I got you.
So Len, how's the race been so far?
Oh, it's been entertaining so far.
I saw you get up there towards the front. Now you're back there towards the back. You just going to play it safe for the next 15 laps or so?
I honestly do not know how to play it. Last time I played it back here in the back, I lost the draft. If I get up here in the front, they're all beating and banging. It's kind of just to flip a coin, see which way to go.
Who you been working with? I mean, I saw you getting close to the 63. I know there's, something there with the 63 from the first race we were here at Talladega with that block he put on there. I mean, will you work with him if you have to?
If we get together, I have no issues. So,
Okay. Good deal. I mean, are you liking this car, or did you prefer the trucks?
I'm not really fully liking this car 100%. I like the trucks a little better, but it's growing on me.
Well, good luck out there, Len. Hopefully we see you get a top 3 interview you
Well,
again.
I hope so this time. It'd be nice.
Good luck, Len.
Thank you, sir.
Last season's champion, Len McNeese. Lucky Len McNeese, I like to call him. Couple guys going to top off. 22 laps to go. They're going to need at least one more pit stop. Bennett overshoots his pit by just a little. Back out there. Going to green with Daniel Holloway leading everyone to green. With 20 laps to go. This may actually be pretty interesting to see which way they go here. You could run it. If you think there's going to be a caution, just run it until you run out and then drop down in the last few laps for gas. Could also pit short. If you know you can get 16 laps, you know you have 2 green white checkers. Maybe you run 10 laps and you come in, top off, you get back out there. So we'll see what happens. Once one set of cars decides what they're going to do, everyone will follow for the most part. If you do short pit, you run that risk of short pitting, losing a lap, and then a caution may come out. There's a lot of stuff out there. But if you do short pit, for the most part, everyone else will start coming down after you. Take that up. All the way down there below the yellow. Conserving fuel, maybe. Pace car going to come off. We'll get the green with 20 laps to go here. NSRA Sunday Select presented by Victory Lane Broadcasting, the Talladega 199.5. Sean Water, Daniel Holloway leading this group. The green flag. See what kind of racing we have. It's been crazy so far tonight. I'm sure it's going to be crazy these last 20 laps, and we're green. Wilder getting a great push from the 61 DJ Mitzel. You have Holloway getting pushed from his teammate there. Both his teammates, the 3 and the 8. Paul Servant and Dana Osborne. Charles Giffen goes under the yellow line. He's going to go to the back. Got shoved. Or if he's just going back to catch his breath. There comes Holloway with a great shove from the 3. DJ all over the 91 trying to get Sean Wilder up there. Holloway and Servant go up that top line to break that momentum. Here comes Stephen McComas in the 70. Still Holloway and Servant up there. There goes Sean Wilder to that bottom side to get in front of David Overstreet. Paul Servant was thinking about going down there. Couldn't get it done. Hooked up back. And then you go Sean Water getting behind DJ Mitzel. DJ more than happy right now to stay behind Paul right now. See what they do. Follow them into the pits if they have to. There's some fog ducks down there on the bottom side in front of Les Levy. David Overstreet thinking about it. He's going to stay up top. And that top line is working. Here goes Overstreet down to the bottom. Dana Osborne looking down there too. Decided not to do. Stay up top. Right behind Sean Wilder. 13. Oh, there's contact. The 46 is in the wall. The 84 of Len McNeese is in the wall, and we're back under caution. We're going to go up here. You see the 84 and the 13 right there. See what happens. The 13 has a run, has some momentum, gets a push from the 84. He's really got nowhere to go, so he tries to go up north, checks up the 84. There's no room there for him to go back down to where he was. And the 343. It was just a big checkup. That's a racing deal. Bunch of checkups there. Nowhere for anyone to go. Oh, and the Logan Helton. Some contact. So 17 laps to go. This changes everything now because you may see some guys are going to top off and hope that they can go all the way to the checkered flag. Hope there's no green-white checkers. Comes down. Should all be coming down, I would imagine. Daniel Holloway. Net 21 Kisses Mobile. Get tired. Stay out. Gas, gas only. Mr. Burkhart stays out, or we have missed his pits. What happened to Dusty? He just wanted to go through the pits. Could be that he wants to come back down. If you don't go through the pits the first time and you go through the second time, they would black flag you. That could be what he's trying to avoid. So if he goes down the first time, come back down the second time and top off and just start at the tail end of the longest line. So far, 3 cars out. The 13, Doug Johnson. The 36, R.J. Hancock. And the 48, Mr. Schroeder. Logan Helton in the pits. He's still on the lap. Get Mark Mann up here. Let's let him decide what he's going to do. There goes Dusty Burkhardt. Mark Marion say let's get a roll with him. Hey Mark, it's Steve, you got me?
Steve, what's up, brother?
So can you make it to the end?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. And what if you have a green-white checker? You're going to be in trouble?
No, I'll still be good, bro.
Okay.
Everybody up here will. Everyone should have enough for at least one green-white checker for sure.
Okay. How's the racing been?
I've been just kind of hanging out and taking whatever it's given me and doing a little wreck avoidance. But I have 2 fast repairs, so I'm ready to use them.
Ready to use. That sounds great.
It's crunch time. Ready to use those quicks. That's what I was saving them for.
Good deal, man. Well, good luck out there. Maybe we'll see it get a victory tonight, huh?
Oh well, I mean we'll give her a college try here, bro.
Sounds good, man. Good luck, Mark.
All right, Steven. Thanks.
0-4. So there you hear it. They had enough for 1 green-white checker even. They topped off. Holloway, your leader. Paul Servant there. Chaos here at these last 14 laps. Laps to see who can win the 3rd race of the season. Be one of the Candy Boys. Have some of the former champs. Mark Mann, Jim Mitchell out there. If any of those guys can get a win tonight. Sun starts to set here on our afternoon. Talladega, Alabama. Talladega Super Speedway NSRA Sunday Select presented by Victory Lane Broadcasting tonight. Going green. 14 laps remaining. Crazy finish here. Green flag is out. DJ Mitchell all over the back bumper of a 21. Daniel Holloway. With a great start there, but here comes the 3 and the 8. As always, working well together. DJ wants to stay up there with Holloway. Wants to keep him up front. Mark Mann there now behind the 8 car. You heard him. He's got 2 fast repairs. He's ready to use them. Down the backstretch they go. Paul Servant, Dana Osborne, your leader. Here comes Mark Mann thinking about it. Does he want to go low or is he going to stay up high with these guys? Holloway's too far away. He'll stay up high. That bottom line just starts to fall back. That top line working so well tonight. Goes Sean Water in front of Daniel Holloway. Get him a little momentum going towards the front. See who's next to slide down. Could it be Isaac Wilson at 93? He was looking a second ago. Isaac up towards the wall. Maybe looking to cool the car off. We'll see. That bottom line just stalled out and going nowhere. Charles Gifford now leads it. And this top line just so well organized, just pulling away. Here comes Russ Hancock joining him, and all of a sudden, it's just that one extra car, and they just start trucking, and now they're coming. 13 laps to go. Make it 12. Paul Servant leading. Here comes that bottom line. And Russ Hancock got the 8. Paul's got that 8. Coming back up to help him. Mark Mann's going to take that middle. Dana's going to go right in front of him. Oh! Mark wanted to use his green his fast repairs. Gets to use one right there is the 8 car. No, it was there. He's up there, Electro 37. Mark's going to go in the middle. Get a little momentum off the 8. He's going to duck to the middle. Dana, I don't know. Dana didn't know he was there. Just comes down on him. Just collects him. Significant left front damage. Have to use one of his fast repairs to get that thing fixed. All trying to catch the pace car now. Russ Hancock is your leader in the 343. Maybe out of there. Fast repairs. I know the 63 Logan Helton. He's out of fast repairs. He's done for the night. Guys coming down. Hit Dana Osborne there. Some significant. Yeah, fast repairs. Round. There he uses the fast repair. He's all good. Some new tires. Stevie gets out of there. Dina's going to have all fresh tires, 10 laps to go. He'll be on the lead lap still, I think. Good. See what we can do. We should be going green with 8 laps to go. There's only one car in the pits, and that's the 37 there. Joseph Foggy's getting repairs done. Must be out of fast repairs, just trying to get it done time-wise. Rocket Racing 343, Russ Hancock. And Paul Servant, Charles Giffen, Jay Mitchell, Rick Seabrings, Daniel Holloway, Sean Stevens, Donald Bennett, Steve McComas, and Dusty Burkhart. Our 8th caution tonight. Ten to go. When we go back green, there'll be 8 laps to go. See what happens. Russ Hancock shows in the top line. Wants to be up there with the 61 DJ Mitchell. Puts the 3 car with right in front of Charles Giffen. Remember a restart of 20 or so laps ago when everyone abandoned that 9 car. See what happens. Rick Sebring's in the 4s right there. Take a bet? Yeah, yeah. Will there be another wreck? The thing is, how many laps from the green flag will there be a wreck? We got 2 more caution flags in us. Go. Pace car is diving off. Russ Hancock and Paul Servant take this field to the green flag here. Green flag is out. We're back racing here. All over the bumper of the 343, trying to get him going. That top line has been so strong today. 3 wide into turn number 1. Rick Sebring, Sean Stevens pushing the 9 car out of the way. Paul Servant wants to go to that top line. He's able to get there. Bottom line's got to get reorganized again. Everyone in that top line, there's just no room. They're all trying to bump each other. All being led by that 343. DJ Mitchell pushing him to the front. Mark Mann. Oh! Oh, contact. Caution. You're wrong, Akers. Can't even get 1 green flag lap in. Oh, 7 laps to go. And oh man, I have a lot less 2 cars left. This one. Mark Mann. Let's see what happens here. The 04. There is a gap there. Now he can take it. It's really widened up. I think Mark went for it. Again, this is the 9 car just a little bit up, and that's 9 cars below the white. Let's see what happens here. That's unfortunate. The 9 car, another incident. The 69, the 04, banged up again. Ah, the 27 right there. '62 involved again. Gets into the 93. Len McNeese, nowhere to go, and he's going to hit Isaac as well. Lots of cars torn up. Now, are we done tearing these guys up? Probably not. surprised if we still might have 2 cautions left in us. Mark Mann has lost a lap to 0-4. Probably from towing, I would imagine. Joseph Fogg just got the lucky dog, so he's a lap down. Looks like 17 cars are on the lead lap right now. Break. We'll be right back. Back here, about to go green. We'll go green with 5 laps to go. See where this is go. James in second, and you got Holloway and Servant third and fourth. Russ gonna stay up top, have Paul pushing him. DJ is going to have Holloway behind him. Still think there's at least one more major incident to come. We shall see if these guys can keep the cars in front of them. Race green all the way to the checkered. Car in the lead lap. Give another caution. Still a lucky dog. Mark Mann, Joseph Fogg. If he's fighting with the lucky dog, they're both 1 lap down. Mark wanted to use both fast repairs. He got to use both of them right away. Lose a lap. Now he's hoping for more cautions. Lucky dog get back on the lap. Jay Mitzel, Russ Hancock to lead these guys to the green. Paul Servant right there in fourth. He's looking for back-to-back wins here on the NSRA Sunday Select Circuit. See if Paul could do it. All the way in that 21 Hershey Kiss would love to get a victory tonight. Candy boys up front into points. Flag's about to come out. Get the green with 4 laps to go. Green flag is out. We're back to racing. EJ with a great push there from the 21 of Holloway. Then Paul Servant all over the bumper of Russ Hancock. In that 343, Russ having a great day today. Be able to race with the sun tonight on Sunday Select. RJ Hancock was out here racing. Now Russ out there trying to win this thing. Paul giving him everything he's got. And again, that top line so effective on these starts. Paul got pushed really hard there by the 8. Almost got him on the wall. Now Paul slides up into the 343 to give him a shove because here comes that bottom line. DJ Mitzel, he gets into the middle. Holloway down below, pushing now. We're 4 wide. Dana Osborne with Paul Servant on the bottom side. And Daniel Holloway up top with his buddies, the 8 and the 3. As they look to make a move, and on the inside, Donald Bennett in the 1 Coca-Cola with help from Rick Seabrans. Bring to the front. Donald Bennett, he is top 5 in points. Looking to bring a victory. Get up there towards the top. With the 21 and the 3. Good momentum there. Go around the outside. You got Dana Osborne, DJ Mitzel up there. 3 laps to go. There's more runs to come, I'm sure of it. The gap there, though, between these 6 cars. Okay, sticking with Holloway, Servant, and Osborne. McComas into the wall a little bit there. 2 laps to go. Race is official. If we get that white flag, Dana looking. Doesn't want to go yet. Doesn't want to get off his buddy's bumper. DJ wants him to go. DJ may have help right there. Russ Hancock is all alone on that bottom side. Russ lost too much momentum there. Had to slide up behind him a little bit. You see him. Rick Seabrans right there. Len McNee side by side. Back up front, Daniel Holloway. And here comes Bennett with a little bit of a push, a shove from the 46. Gets him a little loose. White flag is out. We're official now, and there goes the caution behind him. They're going to keep racing. The yellow flag is out. Oh, the 61, the 46 are in front. All bets are off as the 21, the 3, the 8, the 4, all racing for the victory. Holloway loses so much momentum as Paul Servant and Dana Osborne. No, Rick Seabrans on the outside. Dana thought was too indecisive there, gave Rick an opening. But it's 2-on-1. It will be hard for... Oh, and then there's contact. The 8 and the 3. Dana Osborne. Daniel Holloway. Will Holloway catch him? No. Dana Osborne, Daniel Holloway, and Isaac Wilson, top 3. With chaos on the last lap. It all started when they crossed the start-finish line and got the white flag. Let's take a look and see what we can see. We're going to grab these top 3 guys. See what they thought about that last lap. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here with the top three. Dana Osborne is your winner. Daniel Holloway in second. Isaac Wilson in third. Dana, let's talk about that last lap. What went wrong?
I was going to stick on Paul's bumper and try to push him to the win, and I ended up hooking him. I didn't win that race, man. That was Paul's race, you know. I mean,
Yeah, you were up front all race. I mean, you and Paul and Holloway, you guys led almost over half the laps tonight. So all three of you guys did really well tonight.
I appreciate it, man. I want to apologize to Paul. You know, I feel terrible about that.
I hear it, but hey, you got the win. You're probably going to be first in the points now because you were right behind Paul in points. So you've been the most consistent driver all season. I mean, you like this new car?
I don't like it, but I can, you know, I'll drive it. You know, that's about it. You know, I mean, it's got some heck of runs on it, too. But I can say that, you know.
Well, it's definitely a blast to watch you guys race, and I mean, take solace. And I mean, you turned Paul, but you were up front all race, Dana. I mean, you deserve this as much as Paul almost. So good job on the victory tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
Holloway second. How you doing, Holloway? After that lap, Holloway.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing after second place? I mean, I thought you were getting left out to dry, but all those incidents kind of helped.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, last lap, anybody's race and stuff. I let that door open a little bit too much. But still top five, I would have finished. If it wasn't for that wreck in the back, that could have been a whole different story. But man, I felt like that's a win I lost there. So, but great racing up front, back and forth, coming to the back, coming to the front. I wish at the beginning of the race where it was nice and green all the way, and then caution breeds caution. But next week should be a lot better and stuff. But I'll take top five again. Good points night again. Also, I don't know if I led the most laps or not. Felt like it up front all the time. So this Hershey Kisses Mustang, boy, she was fast tonight.
She certainly was. You're up front all night. Anyone that you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to NSRA for this league. Keep it going strong. Paul and Sean, Dana the noob. Congrats on that win, noob. And I think I said Paul, but you up in the booth, Steven, and I think Chris is probably watching. So get your butt back in here, Chris. Get that Reese's Cup car in here.
No doubt.
And everybody out there watching and stuff. And I guess Daytona next week.
Sounds good. Well, congratulations on second place.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Isaac, man, third place. I mean, I didn't see it coming, but everyone wrecked it looked like in front of you, and you just made it through.
Yeah, I had to play it safe there coming to that last green flag run. I accidentally used my faster pair my last wreck and didn't need to, so I was like, I had to play it safe just in case the wreck happened. That way I could be there at the end. And wrecks happened in front of me, found my way through the room, and got the third place finish. So, I mean, the racing overall, I mean, it's sketchy. I just wish people would realize the runs can get in these cars, and there's really no need to be racing on lap 20 like the last lap. I think if we can just kind of settle it down, midway through the race and just kind of single file it out or even double file it out and not go three wide all the time, we could probably get to these races with minimal cautions. But the learning curve with these cars, I think this is the first season these guys have ran anything but Xfinity or truck. So that's definitely been fun.
Definitely looks fun out there. I mean, again, your paint job. You want to say anything else about your paint job tonight before we get out of here tonight?
Yeah, speaking of that paint job, I think that last lap, my Aunt Barb was definitely watching over me there because that wreck in 1 and 2, there's no reason I should have made it through that. But went down low to avoid it, got in the back of Les, and kept on going. And Paul and someone else got into it in the trial, and I was like, holy cow, I got third.
Well, good job, man. Anyone that you want to give a shout out to tonight?
Really just my Aunt Barb. Been running this scheme all month long in memory of her, and my wife for letting me sit in these rigs for hours on end, do these races when I could be spending time with her. So, and of course, DJ and you guys putting the show on, DJ putting the league on. I know this year he went away from the charter fee, so he's paying out of pocket a lot. And big shout out to DJ for that.
Well, appreciate it, man. Good to see you out there again racing. Always good to see Isaac Wilson out there racing these guys.
Yeah, I'm glad I came up here. I got to ask you, when am I going to get that nickname removed? Because
Oh, you want me to get you don't want to be the Wrecking Ball?
no, I'm kidding. I know I got the nickname when we did our little expedition races. I can never drive the thing late models and always be wrecking, so I know how I got the nickname. But usually in super speed with it, try to keep it as clean as I can. Try not to cause too many wrecks, and glad to come away as a third.
It's all in good fun, Isaac. All in good fun.
Yeah, you're good, man. But take it easy.
No problem. Have a good one. Well, there you have it, guys. Our third race, Dana Osborne pushes his buddy out of the way, gets the victory, actually. And Dana was up front all race. And this is the way this racing is. We're all still trying to get used to this new next-gen car. We'll get there. But it's good racing otherwise. I mean, there's a lot of cautions, but the racing, when it's green, these guys are putting on a show out there in NSRA Sunday Select. So great to broadcast these guys. I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight and look forward to seeing you next Sunday as we go to Daytona for the fourth race, presented by the Pit Stall.